Good morning friends, today it's 7th of April 2025 and the technical outlook for Nifty and Bank Nifty for intraday and short term time frame is as follows. So in March 2025 the index gained from the lows of 22,105 to the highs of 23,869. So it was a fast and furious up move of almost around 1700 odd points. As per the technical study, we mentioned that it's a pullback rather than a trend reversal with a strong make or break zone between 24,000 24,200 zone, which was a major positional hurdle. And in last week of March at around 23,750 Nifty 50 odd levels, we have mentioned that the index is trading in the overbought zone and retracement and retest of support levels of 23,000 and lower zone of 22,750 22,500 that can provide a better risk reward ratio rather than going long at these levels. Last week, if we talk about on Friday before market end, we mentioned that technically there is a fresh short build up and Monday can witness a follow-up move on the downside. So last week in Nifty 50 ended at 22,904. We were expecting that 22,750 22,500 all these levels can be tested on Monday, but on the back of negative global cues we can see that Nifty is expected to open with a much deeper cut at around 22,150 levels, which can be looked as a first support of this week, followed by lower supports of 21,800 and a major support of 21,200 levels. So pullback is expected to witness fresh selling pressure and the resistance remains at around 23,000 23,200 mark for this series as a whole, below which the bias will remain range to down and mentioned support levels can be tested. If we talk about Bank Nifty, which ended last week at 51,594 in last session, the first support this week is at around 50,100, followed by 49,200 levels, which can be tested and can witness a pause come pullback attempts. On Friday we have initiated a bearish spread in banking index. So amid this ongoing turmoil at global levels, there is a silver line which are in favor of our Indian market for mid to long term outlook. Few of them are like crash in crude oil prices, commodities slipping down, dollar index has come down sharply, and even the INR has strengthened up. So these are the indicators which indicate that on a mid to positional time frame for the Indian market, once this turmoil gets over and the dust settles down, the index can bounce back from the lower support levels. So these retracement in Indian market can be looked as an opportunity to accumulate quality counters for mid to long term delivery buying. Safe havens like gold and silver can also be another segment to be focused over, and corrections can be looked for buying, keeping in mind potential gains for next few quarters to come. So overall, definitely global supply chain will be affected post tariff policy of Mr. Trump. Yet this crisis is generating an opportunity for the emerging markets also, because the fresh alliances will emerge and fundamentally things have cooled off to an extent and further it is cooling off, so providing a value buying at a lower levels for those people who have patience and have a long-term vision. So selective buying proportionately for delivery on these dips should be definitely looked into. Thank you.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.